Hello everyone, welcome back to the light trading with Golden Girl today. Time flies so fast and another Friday is coming to us, and don't let our profits run away. At today, the last session of the week. Okay, so now everyone, gold is at the current resistance, so I decided to set up a sell scalping signal at the current entry zone. Sell now. Come on, price is running, and stop loss will be 0.4. 0.4 level. Okay, currently we are at our entry zone, and remember, to follow the risk-reward ratio and capital management. Hi, daily time. Oh, this is my first time I see your name on the chat box. Okay, so I'm very happy to have new friends joining in my stream today. Hi, BJ. Okay, I hope that you're all in this signal on time. So that is the reason why I always encourage you to join in my stream early. Because you don't know what you're gonna miss. Okay, so let me zoom the chart out for you to see it clearly. Okay, so we're at the end of London session, and it's about to New York one. This time is very sensitive for gold. Because one time overlap between two sessions, price gonna be run fast, quickly. Hi Grant. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Okay, good luck to all of us to the current signal on the chart. Okay, and the same formula for us is 30 pips, 50 pips, and open. Okay, so remember, enter enough entry zone, and stop loss level will only 40 pips for this current signal. And remember to close the bad positions when price pull back. Oh, hi Sarah. Hi Sarah. Oh, you're a new trader. I wonder if how long have you been trading? And if you're new traders and just join my stream, so if you want to trade real time with me, lower your trading volume. Okay, so we can practice to trade real time together. Meanwhile, waiting for the market run, I will instruct you, to follow the orders, the signal. Oh, 2 days. It's very brand new. Okay, so I wonder if you understand the how calculate profit and loss. And pips or loss. Do you understand all of them yet? Because there will be some meanings that you need to understand when you decided to become a gold trader. Okay, so that's very good. And you can practice with small capital first. And try to trade with the micro lot. Which means 0.01 micro lot to get the practice your trading psychology and also get used to using the trading platform. Okay, because you're just 2 days joining in this market. It's gonna be a long time for us to understand and getting used to this market. Okay, so you can close the positions for the entry 3400. Okay, when we enter enough to entry zone and price pull back, we can close. We can close the bad position and hold the good one only. So this action will help you reduce pressure. Help you reduce pressure not only for your psychology but also for your capital. The method, you can say that I did analyze based on the resistance, support, or EMA. Because that is the stream. My stream have a lot of beginners, so I decided to choose the most easiest method that everyone can understand for my strategy. For SMC or other methods, price action is gonna be high level. High level. So it's for me. I think that is difficult for beginners to understand. So that is the reason why I choose the easiest strategy. Okay, so resistance and other things like resistance, support zone, trend line, EMA is the most easiest strategy, method that we can use. Okay, so now currently we have profit 20 pips from entry zone 01. $20 pips is running. We can open 2 or 3 positions. It depends to your capital and how is the volume you decided to trade. Okay, and follow the risk reward risk management 1 to 2% rule. Okay, have you ever heard about it? 1 to 2% rule for each trade. And for beginners, I do not encourage you to enter a lot of layers when you trade for any signals, okay, because it's very dangerous and risky for your account if you cannot handle all the trades well at the same time, to prevent from slippage as well. Okay, so just enter enough position and the distance between entries, we must have enough distance. Like this is the entry zone, the 0 to 01, and for for each entry zone you should enter 1 trade only, 1 order only. Okay, so it also depends to their policy. And at the moment, I use the service from reliable broker named Bull Prime. Bull Prime from Australia. Even though that I received that some information that the spread is kind of high, but for me, the service they provide is kind of well. So it's okay for me to trade. And for the any broker offer low spread, you must understand, research the information really well, really carefully. Okay, so if you try to open the Bull Prime account, you can get free VIP access to my VIP signal group. Okay, so this is the support from Golden Girl to any traders. Open trading account with Bull Prime. Okay, guys, focus back on the chart. Our signals is running. Oh, so fast. So fast. 30 pips, more than 30 pips actually. Yeah, I guess that around 35 pips. Okay, then close a part of your trade and hold the rest for the further taking profit. Congratulations, everyone. Yeah, this is our gift today. Okay, so it's kind of pity for anyone joining my stream late. Yeah, because you missed an opportunity to earn profit. Okay, so whenever I start my stream, you should join in immediately. Okay, because you don't know what you're gonna miss. Okay, and anyone still have bad position, you can close it. Okay, and hold for the good position only. Okay, continue dropping down. Nearly 40 pips. Yeah, so today the market is kind of support for our stream today, right? Okay, finally 40 pips. Well done. So I really hope that you will have a happy weekend. Yeah, with my gift today. Oh, it's already nearly 8 years already. Yeah, so it's been a long time enough for me to understand and have the enough experience to trade, even though that sometimes that my analysis will adjust to the market. Yeah, that is when the market challenging and no one guarantee 100% win rate. Of course, even experienced trader, top trader in the world. Yeah. Our mission is just follow the risk reward ratio and be disciplined about risk management lesson. Just heading down. Okay, 50 pips. It's just a second. Yeah. So whenever we trade real time together, we should focus on the chart. Yeah, because I only have 1 hour to trade real time with you. So take advantage. Hi Bear. Oh, what a pity that you missed the current signal. Yeah, the signal today is kind of fast. Yeah, active fast because I realized that the signal was already active. Yeah, this is a very good position for us to enter, and this is match with the one match to when I start my stream today. So it's also to depends to the market. Yeah, we cannot decide. Yeah, big players and the market will decide our signal active or not. Okay, it's gonna take some time, or we need to wait longer time, or active immediately. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, our mission is just finding the best position. Yeah, the good position for us to join in. Okay, and this is now more than 50 pips. Okay, so it's coming back. Okay, 50 pips. Once again. Okay, or you will have another scalping signal. Yeah, in the VIP signal group, because we're just in the London session. Yeah, now it's the overlap. Just overlaps from London to New York session. So yeah, you can see that price moving quickly at the moment. Okay, so anyone get profits from the current signal? Let me know. Let me see your hand or your flying hands on the comments. Come on, I could be sad if you do not interact with me after getting profit. Oh, PJ, yeah, I just read the comments from BJ. You're so fast. Yeah, quick in and quick out. So that's the super scalper I'm talking about. Hi, daily time. You can send me direct message on Telegram so that I can instruct you, explain to you the detail about the deposit. Yeah, the deposit level to join in the VIP signal group. As I remember that around $900. Yeah, it's $900. Okay. Oh, so congratulations, Sabra. Yeah, so it's kind of such good beginning when you join my stream today, right? So don't forget to subscribe me on YouTube and my channel. Yeah, I had a community on Telegram, which have around 25,000 participants. Yeah, 25,000 participants on Telegram. So I'm very happy that every day I have new friends. Yeah, follow me on Telegram and YouTube. Okay, so I can see that a lot of friends that we continue to have profits until now, 65 pips. Yeah, meanwhile we are talking about talking to each other that yeah, the money is still coming to our pocket. So you can move stop loss to entry zone. Okay, move stop loss to entry zone to make sure that your profit is keep on increasing and your capital will not be affected. Yeah, will be not risky. Oh, hi Jing. So did you enter for this trade on time? Can you do that? Could you do that on time? My live trading schedule is for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the specific time I will decide it at weekend. But usually that from now, yeah, lunchtime in France. Yeah, lunchtime in France around 12 p.m. It's heading down. Okay, so fast. So today that I can confidently that claim with everyone else that we had a lot of profit. Yes, super fast. Now, so PJ, did you re-enter for another level? Okay, so it's kind of pity for you if you close on, and closer part is still better for scalpers. Yeah, closer part. 70 pips, nearly 70 pips for us. Lovely. Yeah, this is the perfect scenario that every trader want to see, right? Okay, so our current profit is keep on increasing. Yeah, another signal touch good today. And this week we got kind of good result, right? So come on, what are you waiting for? Joining in my VIP signal group to trade with me every single day. Yeah, of course, except weekend. Yeah, weekend we should relax. Yeah, we should relax, hang out with our friends, our family, right? Spending good time with them. And we will start another week on Monday. Yeah, to battle with the market again. Didn't leave a runner this time, but that's okay, still made profits. Okay, anyway, I'm happy that you received profit today. And this is the temporary adjustment from the market after gaining a peak around 34.04. Yeah, this is the highest level of today. Let me check. Actually, that in the beginning of today Asian session, yeah, 34.09 is the highest level that gold reaches until now. you can see that currently it still follow the current uptrend. Yeah, gold is still follow the current EMA 34 in the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. And yesterday we had unemployment claims. This is very negative for USD, right? Negative for USD. So this is another factor. Yeah, another factor that support for gold increasing yesterday New York session. But today it's just a temporary adjustment from the market because a lot of scalpers, a lot of traders taking profits from the market, from gold. And this is under the selling pressure, but this is just temporary action. Okay, so it's still heading down drastically. Yeah, so let me check the current profit. This is running. Okay, 100 pips done, just around 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes that we had 100 pips. Okay, so what are we expecting right now? But money, right? So I'm very happy that you can rely on me and join my VIP signal group to trade real time, to trade together with Golden Girl, and together we had money. Yeah, we maximize the profit together. And I also instruct you how to practice, how to trade, start your trading journey. Okay, especially for the beginners. Yeah, you need a fellow, a reliable fellow. And there's a lot of scammers out there. So always stay alert. Okay, always stay alert. And I believe that with 8-year experience in the trading journey about gold and other currency pair, I will help you to do it better every single day. Oh, Bear, I know that feeling. Yeah. So this is not actually not good positions, but for this currently supported by a lot of sellers. So you had profit from this entry zone. But next time, you shouldn't be do that. Okay, promise to me, be disciplined to your entry. And we can see that it's touching to EMA 34 in 1 hour chart, and it's having the bullish momentum. Yeah, this is forming a wick below here. Okay, so the buyers is already fighting against two sellers to prevent from the current falling momentum. Anyway, 100 pips profit is absolutely okay for us. Yeah, scalpers, we just expect for short target. Yeah, because we are not swing trader. Yeah, just like PJ, quick in and quick out. Okay, no matter what market running for longer taking position, taking profit, but we satisfy with our current profit even though it's small, but we can manage our trading style. $94.40 30 pips. Hi, Vitamin. Hi, dear. Yeah, that's really touch good for the current signal. Thank you so much, and I hope that you did not miss. Okay, just join. I missed out. Hi, Andrew. Oh, so it's kind of pity. Yeah, what a pity that you missed the current. This is gonna be a very good entry zone for us. Okay, because gold coming back to the psychology level around 3400. That is the psychology level. Yeah, because at that level, gold is easily dropping because that is very strong resistance. Okay, so this is the easy way for us to understand. Yeah, very strong resistance because it cannot break out so strongly, yeah, to heading to another level. But this is just a temporary reaction. You can see that gold is still on the current EMA and is still heading up. Yeah, and on let me remember, Wednesday, a friend asked me on the stream if gold can catch to the level 3400. Yeah, today gold already made it, right? And it needs to confirmation for the market. It needs to break out one by one level, yeah, one by one resistance to heading to higher level. And why I emphasize that this is the temporary selling reactions, because you can see that it's still on the EMA 34. So gold is still under a lot of supporting by buyers. Yeah, buyers. So for any sell pressure or sell signal, we just hold for specific taking profit. Yeah, and today beyond our expectations, so this is brought us around 100 pips so fast. Yeah, and it's really beyond my expectation for the current sell scalping signal. It might take out Asian low. Yeah, it is. And we are now waiting for New York sessions coming. So my friends, yeah, my new friends, like any beginners, let me check her name. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. When you trade in New York session, you need to very be careful and always remember to set the stop loss order. Okay, setting the stop loss order is never forget. Okay, especially when you trade in the New York session, because it's gonna be slippage for the day that we do not expect. Even though that today there are not special news, you can see that Friday is empty for red folder. Red folder indicates for the most important news of a day or a week, like yesterday. Okay, and let me check for any orange news. Okay, so yeah, so on today that gold do not have any orange and red news at all, but it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, the last session of the week. So a lot of traders, they do not want to hold their capital, hold the money through next week. So they want to sell it. Yeah, take profit from the market. And we need to let our guard up. Yeah, pay attention to the market and trade so carefully. Okay. Anyone still hold the trade? That currently that I can see another 10 pips running, and totally profit is 110 pips. Yeah, it's still reacting for bullish momentum at the current EMA level. Yeah, EMA 34 in 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. And there's a small trend line here to support the current price. So if it breaks down to this trend line, okay, so this is the confirmation for gold to heading down to a lower level. Yeah, lower support zone. Ooh, vitamin got the profit around more than $700. That's impressive. Okay, Sabra, you can send me direct message on Telegram so that I can instruct you how to join in the VIP signal group. Alright, for the link that you need to copy it and paste it to your saved message. yeah, save message folder on Telegram, and then you click on that. If you click directly from the chat box or from the description box on YouTube, it will not direct you to my channel. So we need one more step. Yeah, one more step. Okay, so I look for your understanding. Okay, so this is kind of inconvenience, right? Inconvenience for us to access on any community on Telegram. But yeah, we need to follow it. Thank you so much. Breakout will be strong also. Okay, so we need to wait for the market decision. Yeah, so now it's still conflict between the area of below EMA 34 of 1 hour chart. Alright, I also received a question from a friend about indicators. So you can click to here and select this strip name. Yeah, multiple EMA 83489, Mr. Eric Huang. Click to this. And remember to choose the correct strip name, because when you type EMA, there's thousands of indicators relating to EMA appears on the charts, right? So we need to choose the correct one, like me. Okay, so you choose this, and then you change the input values. Yeah, input values 34, EMA, and 200. Okay, and for the style, I did not change anything, and the boldest line will be the longest EMA. Yeah, EMA 200. The longer EMA, the more reliable it is. And yeah, actually that EMA had a lot of usage. Yeah, has had a lot of usage and very helpful for traders, especially for beginners. If you want to looking for an effective trading method and easy. Yeah, the most important thing is easy. Yeah, easy way to use. Okay, so let's coming back to smaller time frame to see what is going on here. I usually change, observe the chart, observe the market in a multiple time frame. So this action will help you to get the more correct. Yeah, it's getting more correct when you do your analysis and observe the market movement. Okay, below here we had trend line and the current support zone. So it's gonna be another bullish reaction. Yeah, bullish reaction for this area. Okay, you can close 70% of the trade and move stop loss to plus level around plus 90. Yeah, to hold the rest part of the trade to the further taking profit. Because now you can see that gold is stuck in the support zone, 33.89 to 33.90. Yeah, so if you want to protect your profit, you can close about 70% of total trade volume. Alright, so just around 30 minutes that we have more than 100 pips, right? So this is kind of touch good for the last session of the week. Okay, close. Okay. Even though it's heading down, but below here we have the current support zone. Okay, so it's gonna be another time. Yeah, it's gonna be taking some time for the market. Sellers fighting with buyers. Okay, and big players will choose which is the winners. Yeah, which one will dominate the market. And if you don't want to wait, yeah, you can exit from this trade. Quick in, quick out. Yeah, because we are scalpers. And if you want to receive more profits, okay, we need to be patient for a while. And anything will have its own cost. Its cost. Yeah. And you can move the stop loss to 33.90. Yeah, 33.90 level. Minus 60 pips. Plus 60 pips. Yeah, plus 60 pips to protect your capital. The rest capital you're holding. Okay, so let's see that which size is gonna be win for this. Let's continue heading down. Yeah, it just break out from the current support zone, but it's nearly 3 minutes that this candle will close, and it can reverse. So we will wait for the market for this candle close. Yeah, we will wait for the shape of this candle. It can reverse anytime. Yeah, if a lot of buyers decide to support the market, support the gold price. And this level, yeah, 85 level is the very important level that we need to observe to the market. If it's break, yeah, if gold break down, 85 to 87. If gold break down, okay, so you know what to do. We will focus on sell signal, right, in the US session. And as always, this action is forming fair value gap. Okay, fair value gap, and anytime gold can come back and fill the gaps, right? So that is the reason why I always advise you to set a stop loss order. And for this signal, the stop loss is around 40 pips. Yeah, 40 pips. And the current signal on the chart is follow risk reward ratio is 2/1. Actually 3, nearly 3/1. Okay, so it's still heading down, and we have okay, let me calculate the running pips. Is that 140? Mm-hmm. $140. Okay, so that is beyond our expectation for today's profits, right? Okay, and in my VIP signal group, I just post a new scalping signal, and if you want to receive that scalping signal, secret. Yeah, it's secretly and just public for my VIP members. Welcome to access to my VIP's channel. And it is very easy, and it will not taking a lot of time for you to receive that scalping signal. maybe do a sweep. That is the thing we need to avoid. Yeah, to avoid. Okay, new signal is public on my VIP signal group, and today we get very good profit. So I just post one signal to trade real time with you today. Okay, and in my VIP signal group, you will have around more than 10 signals every day to trade from the early Asian session until the New York session. Time is money, right? And I always want to optimize it and capitalize the market, yeah, to bring more and more profits to all my VIP members. Okay, so it's gonna be a very good weekend for all my friends, right? It's heading up. Yeah, and I believe that my VIP members is earning another profitable signal. Okay, so in the New York session, yeah, in the overlap times between London and New York session is gonna be touch wood for our analysis. Yeah, it's really pressure. I know, I understand that trading is one of the most pressure job that we take it. But if we have the specific strategy and we can practice the discipline, it will ease it. Everything gets easy. Yeah, I myself that spent enough time, a rough time, when we trade undisciplined and as gambler. You know that there's a lot of severe and miserable things. My accounts blown away many times in the beginning when I decided to become a gold trader. Yeah, because of my greed. You know, greed. Yeah, this is the knife that will kill you if you join in this market with your greed. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's had the reactions at the current trend line. Okay, so and I posted the signal around entry zone 85 to 86. Yeah. Okay, it's bringing another profit for all of the scalpers that join in my stream today and also my VIP members, VIP signal group. Okay, so even though that gold cannot break down from the current level that I just shared with you, 33.85, yeah, but we need to observe for this important level. Whenever it's break down, it will heading to it will be a confirmation for the market to heading down to below support, yeah, to lower level. 33.85, yeah, I mark it on the chart for you. And okay, so because today is Friday already, so I advise you to close on the trade close on the trade if you trade until the end of New York session. And as usual, gold will have gap on Monday. Yeah, every Monday. And we do not know that it's gonna be a gap up or gap down. Okay, so and the distance for each gap will be more than 50 pips, so it will be effect to your account severely. Yeah, and if it's open very big gap, yeah, by unexpected news release at weekend, like Mr. President Donald Trump speak, yeah, any status from him on social media will affect to gold market, yeah, to the whole market, especially gold on Monday. So I advise you to close on the trade when we enter to at the end of New York session on Friday. Okay, so this action will help you less worried about your trading account, and also you will have more time to relax with your family. And we started again on Monday. Okay, so practice for this discipline and you will not have to worry anything when you trade. Okay, so this is the small tips, especially for beginners. Yeah, I want to share with you. Okay, so around 10 minutes that I will end my stream today. Is there anyone want to ask me anything else? Okay, so we will take a look for next week news. Of course that I will share with you once again when we have stream next week. Alright, core PPI. Oh, we have year-over-year economy data. Oh, on Tuesday, so it's very important news. And yeah, gold will face with high volatility. Yeah, high liquidity as well when this news release year over year. Core retail sale. Right, so with next week we will have Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, special news public on 3 days. And how about the orange new? Okay, so there's no orange new at all. Okay, just on Friday. Most of the economy data will reflect for USD inflation. Yeah, USD inflations will be reflected by this economy data. And we need to observe the chart closely, right? And do not trade any signal when news release. Yeah, because I need to repeat that this issue because today I realized that new beginners, yeah, join my stream today. So if you're already join my stream every day, every time, you always get familiar to this reminder, right? But for new friends, yeah, I need to repeat this once again. We do not trade immediately when news release. Waiting about around 15 to 12 minutes. Yeah, 12 minutes is okay for us because that time market more stable. Yeah, and our setup will be safer to avoid the slippage and also liquidity sweep. Hi, and guard. Okay, please send me a direct message on Telegram. Yeah, I will instruct you how to join in my VIP signal group. Okay. And for the link that I posted on the description box, you need to copy it and paste it to your saved message on Telegram, and then you click to it, so it will direct you to our channel, to my channel on Telegram. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy that every time we trade real time together, we have profit. Yeah, I hope you have profit and I can share the experience for you to help you do your trade better gradually. And I also can hear your own story, your sharing about your trading journey. So this is very valuable for me, and I had a lot of friends every day. Okay, so you can see that gold is forming a doji candle. Yeah, doji candle. So this is the signal of gold to reverse. Yeah, to reverse the momentum. Okay, so this is just a signal, right? It's not a confirmation. So we need to observe for the market. And if you already had a profit for 30 pips, I always advise you to close the part of the trade. Yeah, this is the thing we must know, we must understand and remember, okay, to help you maximize profit and reduce less pressure. Because when we trade, not only prepare for knowledge and capital, of course, but also we need to prepare for a strong mindset and psychology. Yeah, because you will face with the screen and money moving steadily, blue to red, red to blue, right? And that time, you just received a very small money, and you are hurry to close the trade, right? With a small profit around 10 pips or 20 pips, but your loss, you can hold it for more than 50 pips. That is super dangerous for traders, especially for beginners, right? Because we need to follow risk reward ratio, and the rate is normally 1/1, which means 50 pips loss. Yeah, 50 pips loss and 50 pips profit. Okay. And yeah, we can make sure 100% win rate, but we can control our winning rate, right? Our winning rate. And I want to help you to maximize your winning rate. I will looking for and set up for the many reliable scalping signal. Yeah, especially on the VIP signal group. And on my channel. Okay, so today I did not. Okay, let me close it for the two image. Today two image is not gold trading plan for today. Yeah, this is the previous one. Okay, so I forgot to revise it. Sorry. And if you want to receive the latest gold trading plan, you can also observe it on my channel. Yeah, every day I will public. I will check the mark. I will check the chart and update for gold trading plan. So okay, go now. Okay, have a good weekend, Beth. Thank you so much. Okay, so gold just forming a fair value gap here, and it's gonna be forming. Yeah, it's gonna be forming a bullish momentum. Yeah, bullish momentum for gold, because it needs to balance this imbalance area, and this is the signal for the reversal. Yeah, because gold is forming a doji candle, and this is the confliction between buyers and sellers. Yeah, gold is in the consideration in choosing which side is dominating the market later. Okay, and I want to remind you once again about 3385 level. Yeah, this is a very important level in today's session, today New York session. If it breaks down with a strong bullish bearish candle, yeah, it will heading to lower support. Okay. Yeah, gold is moving sideways, and yeah, it is still severe from strong selling and buying pressure. Not specific side decided. Okay, so time is up. So anyone else want to ask me? Yeah, we still have a few minutes later together, and after that I will focus back on my VIP signal group. Okay, seems quiet. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for joining my stream today as usual, and congratulations for the profits weekend together. Happy weekend, everyone. Enjoy and remember, trade discipline and safely. Okay. See you next time.